What's up, guys? It's Argon657 here. Today I bring you another Pokemon Ultrason Ultimate Wi-Fi battle. This battle is going to be against PIMPNITE. His channel is in the description below. We're gonna have an Enyo battle, technically. So, yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna lead off with my Silvally. It's actually a silvally-steel, and he's gonna lead off with his Duo. And I'm just gonna go for the parting shot because I don't think he could do much against me. He's gonna go into his Luxray, and I'm just gonna go for the parting shot just to get that attack lowered and also get the switch advantage to see what Pokemon he's gonna go into, so that way I can figure out which Pokemon I can switch into the appropriate Pokemon. In this case, I'm gonna go into my Seismitoad, and he's gonna switch out because obviously he doesn't want to take an Earthquake. I'm gonna set up the Stealth Rocks over here because I need to whittle this his team down a little bit because you know, Stealth Rocks, I do need to basically wear it down, wear his team down. So yeah, he's gonna go for the Focus Blast from his Machamp. It's not gonna do too much in my Vileplume. I do switch out though because I wasn't sure if I thought he was gonna go for a close combat or something like that. So I'm gonna go into my Incineroar. That way I can get the Intimidate, and I feel like he may be like he could be. I don't know what kind of berry he's running, but he's actually gonna fling the Lancet berry, and I'm gonna apparently it's like a Focus Energy berry or something like that. So yeah, it looks like he has no guard. So yeah, because obviously Focus Blast on a Machamp, it should have no guard. So I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, and Focus Blast still does a decent amount though, even after being Assault Vest, although it is super effective and stab, but Machamp has a pitiful special attack. He's going to go into his Krokorok. I feel like it might be Scarf Krokorok, but I'm going to go for the U-turn, and I'm going to be able to knock out the Krokorok over here. I'm going to go into my Heliolisk because it's Specs and I could pretty much hit a lot of his Pokemon hard. Yeah, so he's going to go into his Machamp, and I'm going to go for the Volt Switch because I don't want to take a hit from the Machamp. I do need it, although I could have went for the Thunderbolt and knocked him out. I'm going to go into my Incineroar as Death Fodder, and he's going to go for the Focus Blast, and he ends up missing. So it looks like he does not have No Guard, because obviously No Guard makes all your moves 100% accurate. So that means that he probably has Guts or something like that. So I'm going to go for the Fire Blast to knock him out. He goes for the Focus Blast, but it doesn't take me out. He's going to go to his Duo over here, and I'm just going to let him knock me out, because I don't really need Incineroar anymore. So yeah, he's gonna go for the Thrash over here, and yeah, my Incineroar is gone. He's gonna go for that Thrash, and he's gonna be locked into Thrash, so I can go for the he's gonna continue going for the Thrash, and he's gonna get confused, so I'm just gonna go for the Parting Shot, and apparently I miss. So he has some sort of item that raises the evasion, I'm guessing. But he's going to go for the Acupressure, so that's really bad. So I'm now going to have to go for the Toxic to wear it down, because I cannot allow him to set up on me. I have to go for the Toxic. I go for the Parting Shot again, and unfortunately I miss. So he's going to go for that Acupressure again. I'm going to go for the Toxic. Thankfully I don't miss, because I'm kind of worried that he might sweep my entire team later on if I don't put it on the timer. So he's going to get poisoned. I'm gonna go for the Parting Shot. The Thrash is doing a decent amount though. I'm not gonna lie, it's doing a decent amount of damage to me. But yeah, he's gonna. I'm gonna switch out, and I'm gonna go into my Dragonair. And I could have went for the Dragonance, but like I wanted to lower its attack a little bit more, so I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch back out into my silvally-steel, and I know I could take a Thrash at -1 for sure. It still does a decent amount, but like I can pretty much take like maybe three or four. So Yeah, actually, no, it doesn't even look like a 4-hit KO from that range. So, um, I'm gonna go for the parting shot again, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my Dragonair again, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start setting up Dragon Dances, because if I can get up a few Dragon Dances, I could pretty much win the battle. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance. He does get confused, so that allows me to get a free Dragon Dance up. So that's really good. Um, I'm gonna be able to be at +1. I'm gonna go. I should have went for the Dragon Dance a few times because you're gonna see over here. He's gonna. I'm gonna take out. No, not. I'm not gonna take out the Dojo. Dojo is gonna get knocked out from the Toxic. He's gonna go to his Kling Clang, and I'm gonna go for the Z move over here. And I'm thinking, okay, this must be like maybe Shift Gear, Kling Clang, because like I'm really worried about it. I'm gonna go for the Devastating Drake because I don't know what kind of Kling Clang this is. It's gonna do a decent amount. But he's gonna go for the Magnetic Flux, and what that apparently does is that it's like Cosmic Power. It raises your defense and special defense, so that means that this Kling Clang could literally sweep my whole team. So I do have to set up a few more Dragon Dances. I know that he could easily just go for the Magnetic Flux again, but he shows rest, so that means that my only hope of taking out this Kling Clang is if I get a critical hit. So if I do not get the critical hit, I lose the battle, because he can literally reverse sweep my my whole team. So I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Dance over here. He's gonna go for the Magnetic Flux. I'm just basically gonna go for the Dragon Dances a few more times because I need to set up as much as possible. I do need to get my attack stat as high as possible, but he's going to continue going for the Magnetic Flux, so it looks like I might lose, just based on the fact that he has, I think, like +3 defense and special defense, so that means I can't really break through the Kling Clang unless I get a critical hit. So he's gonna go for the Gear Up. He's gonna get the it's like Work Up. So he's gonna go for the he's gonna get a +1 special attack and attack boost. He's gonna go for the Magnetic Flux over here, and this is looking really bad though because I need to knock out the Kling Clang. I'm just gonna go for the Outrage. I'm just hoping for the best. I get confused, unfortunately. The thing is, I cannot switch out because then, you know, I can't really switch out, to be honest, because I need to hope for a critical hit or something, because critical hits do go through stat boosts. So I almost knock out the Kling Clang. He's gonna go for the Rest over here, and he's gonna go to sleep, and he's gonna get back up to full health, and I'm just gonna go for the Outrage. I hope for a critical hit, and thankfully I do get that critical hit. That definitely mattered 100% because this Kling Clang would have swept my entire team. Yeah, now that Kling Clang is gone, the biggest threat out of the way, I really don't need my Dragonair anymore. I can just hope that I can break through, and I do break through Confusion, and I can just go for the Outrage and knock out the Luxray. Luxray is gone, and then his last Pokemon is the Meow. So, I'm gonna go for the Outrage again. I once again break through the Confusion, and I'm going to be able to take out the Meow. So that was a pretty good battle, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a comment below, leave a like, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys later.